Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering Adventure Comics 121, the great hobby contest. Though it's a collector's contest, essentially, but that is actually a hobby. It's not all that different from a future Superman story where Superman has to deal with a rich guy collector who never wins collecting contests. So he's trying to use his money through bets, essentially, to collect people, leading to what makes that story memorable in my mind. My complaint usually of Superman just doing three things throughout a story. Like the structure of a Superman story is always like three action scenes. Third action scene usually ends the story. In that story, he completes three things, but the third thing involves him completing another three things. So it's a three of threes. Yes, it was different. I can't remember much else from that story, other than maybe he was trying to collect a boxer at one point. Anyway, this story actually involves a rich kid trying to win all these different kinds of collecting contests with his impressive collection or one specific collector's item that he spent a whole bunch of money on. This story will involve four things because the contests are stamps, rocks, signatures, and coins. You know, the four basic collections at that time. At least collections that children would have. And it seems unfair because he can just spend his money to basically win these contests to get a trip around the world, a thing he can probably already afford. So Superboy finds this unfair, so he will go cheat because, as we all know, only Superman, or in this case Superboy, can cheat at games or contests. It's totally fair when he does it, and find something even more impressive for each one of these people, like a massive coin created by some sort of tribal group far away. So whoever won the coin contest can beat the rich kid. That's all this story is. It's him just going somewhere, finding something even more impressive, and coming back. That's why we can fit four things in what is a 10-page story. Though I will give it the fact that I didn't feel the 10 pages to be all that repetitive as it has been. I mean, it's just a repetitive story to begin with, so I'm not all that disappointed. I'm expecting it to be incredibly repetitive. And Superboy just takes everybody on this world trip to begin with. Wait, was that the prize? Because if that was the prize, he could have done this at any time. But there's not a lot to actually talk about in the story. It's not a particularly interesting story. It just sort of focuses on what kids would maybe be interested in and how Superboy could, upgrade that a little bit. But to say anything, even if it wasn't even trying to say anything, it kind of fells at it because it just gives the kid what he wants to begin with. Okay, that is it from Adventure Comics 121, the great hobby contest. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notifications when new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover a Batman story, either Detective Comics or Batman. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the boy of tomorrow? And once again, why does he get to cheat? Why is it fair for Superboy to cheat? And also, if he's going to get those things, it should be his collection. I know he's giving it away. There's so much wrong with what he is doing, and it's great that he's throwing it over in a rich kid's face, but it's not like he's doing any better here. Okay, have a great day.